Welcome to our first ever BIM CIDD really smart bootcamp in Malaysia.
This event in particular today is BIM Bootcamp. The intention is to bring BIM training to its rightful purpose, which is to train the BIM professionals, starting from modeler, coordinator, manager, on a neutral ground.
Building information modelling is becoming much more accepted around the world, and it's growing in competency and capability around the world. The purpose of Building Smart is to act at a global level to bring together the best practices in BIM, both to develop and to support the industry in terms of making the transition into a BIM working methodology. So it's sponsored by and worked by many member governments and industry organisations from across the planet. It's a not-for-profit organisation, so it has no product to sell. It's got no agenda to push other than making BIM happen throughout the construction industry.
This week is actually the ideas on what is BIM and just a recap on what you already know. So next week will be the hands-on how to coordinate. We're not going to just show you on Revit. Next week will be all the software that available in the major software. So that's something you cannot get anywhere.
Our intention is to actually cater for the BIM market, especially on the cost issues that has been highlighted, not just by CIDD, by many PhD, master student doing some research on BIM, especially the adoption and implementation of BIM.
Well, the major benefit that they will get is productivity gain. So basically, by using a BIM platform, they will be very productive on their workflow, and at the same time, they might be able to save some costs on the man hours that they actually spend on a project. Because with this tool or with this technology, the work that they normally do from the traditional 2D workflow will be lesser compared to using a BIM solution.
Our goal, or the way we advise our users, is basically to look at a project holistically. So not just from a building perspective, but holistically, how does all these things come together? And that's where Bentley can offer the breadth and the width of solutions at any scale. And our advice to our users is basically look at what is it that they want to achieve, the end goal, and then start working backwards from there.
why we are going towards BIM. So the actual reason that we go for BIM, because even when the idea of BIM started in 1970s, 1970s by Chuck Eastman, he proposed, he get the idea that the idea to digitalize the construction drawings, the design, everything, the idea to digitalize, because to improve the design. It's not about the BIM itself, but it's about to improve whatever you are doing in construction.
The key idea of BIM is interoperability. Like, it's not really about like a certain particular software. Like a good example today is like a software developed by CIDB called MCRIS, for example. We were able to utilize it because we didn't have standard AutoCAD, but we were able to utilize the software to prepare our files better so that we can put it into the BIM collaboration process today. So what that means is, you know, like BIM enables everybody to work together, and that's the key of it, is collaborative efforts.
Okay, yes, it's correct that BIM is very new to Malaysian. I have to initiate myself, so I go for software training. I go for other courses that relates to BIM. For example, BIM Bootcamp organized by PAM and CIDB. So it's all my initiation to.
You put your own initiative.
Yes, yes.
Since we have started BIM for 7 years now, now we want to make sure that we are able to move towards collaboration with other consultants. So this is why one of the aim objectives to attend this is to see how is CIDB moving and how is CIDB and PAM leading the as a leader in BIM, that we can move forward to the next phase of this BIM development.
Basically, the market is changing now. Actually, our client or the industries are more demanding, in the sense that a lot of justification need to be done. The BIM, they can give a clearer picture actually on what we are doing and what we are designing actually. Other than that, of course, another main point is they're actually helping the industry and also our client to shorten their construction period, plus make the work more efficient. Then indirectly, they will save a lot of costs for the overall project actually.
I find it quite effective. The program was arranged very well into 3 weeks program, split into like 2 days, 2 days and 3 days. And congratulations to PAM and CIDB for arranging this for us. I think it's a good hands-on program, and then the speakers are very well versed in their in the work that they present.
So far, very informative, and the speaker very